They are unchanged from the team who clinched a final day draw at Ipswich Town last weekend. The Borough boss hinted that he would stick with the team that has performed so well for him in recent times and had stayed true to his word. It means that former Villa Old Boys Adama Traoré and Stuart Downing start in wide attacking roles behind Britt Assombalonga up top. This is the confirmed team: Borough, Randolph, Shotton, Ayala, Gibson, Friend, Clayton, Howson, Besic, Adama, Downing, Assombalonga. Subs: Demi, Fabio, Craney, Fry, Leadbitter, Harrison, Bamford. Here's how Anthony Vickers, from the Gazette, has rated Borough's starting 11 so far this season. Darren Randolph. It has been a season of understated safe hand solidity from the Republic of Ireland keeper. After arriving in a £5 million summer switch from West Ham, he has become a fixture and the only league ever present this term. A great shot stopper, he has kept Borough in games when under the cosh with some big and brave stops, and 16 clean sheets is not to be sniffed at. Ryan Shotton 7, inexplicably underused by Gary Monk, the imposing centre-back has been one of the ciphers of the distinct changes Tony Pulis has made to the shape. A centre-half by trade, the £2.5 million summer signing from Birmingham replaced the more attacking Cyrus Christie at right-back as the boss rewired the defence to be more conservative and rigid. Tough in the tackle and well-disciplined, he also offers an attacking outlet with runs up the right and howitzer throws. Donny Ayala 8.5, only a bit part player under Monk, the restored and revved-up Spanish stopper has been central to Borough's revival. A beast in both boxes, Ayala has been unleashed a potent force at set plays and has scored 7 in 22 games since the turn of the year. And his effective reunion at the back with longtime partner Ben Gibson has helped underpin what had been a fragile rearguard. Ben Gibson 7.5, stepping down from the England fringes back to the cutthroat championship grind, asked big questions of Gibson, and early on he struggled to answer them amid formation flux and a complete new defence. But the natural leader has grown in strength as the season has gone on and has flourished after the arrival of Pulis and the restoration of the Gibson-Ayala axis. A great reader of the game, calm under pressure and always reader with a crunching blocking tackle. George Friend 7, the season only really started for the fans' favourite with the arrival of Pulis, when his extra height and physicality earned him the nod at left back ahead of Fabio. The left back struggled at times for pace and positionally as he shrugged off his ring rust and tuned himself into what the new gaffer wanted, and it must have been hard to curb his cavalier instincts. But in the run-in he has been back to his best, more disciplined at the back, and his overlaps have been more productive. Adam Clayton 7.5, the industrious anchorman was in and out in the Gary Monk era and often deployed in different roles. No wonder he looked out of sorts. Clayton took some time to force his way into the picture under Pulis, but now looks the first choice in the holding role. A grafter who loves a big tackle, he beavers away to close, chase and harry opponents, break up play and is tidy up loose ends. Mo Besic 8.5, the tenacious on-loan Everton schemer has been a revelation since arriving in January and has balanced Borough's engine room. He has energy, good close control, great vision and excellent distribution, as well as a little flash of malice. That is a great skill set. Besic zips about and is always available for an out ball and has the mobility, pinpoint passing and intelligence to knit together attacking moves and switch the direction and tempo of play. Johnny Howson 7.5, the £5 million summer buy from Norwich has added some mobility and attacking instinct to what had been a flat midfield unit. He is a study in perpetual motion and pops up firefighting all over midfield and is quick to collect and look forward to either pick out a run or carry the ball upfield. He has grown in strength and confidence as the season has unfolded. If only he could add more goals to his game. Adama Traoré, 9 Boro's fast-forward flanker, is a real force of nature fueled by a potent cocktail of pace, power and incredible shifts of balance in direction. On his day he is almost unplayable. At the start of the season, he was a fringe figure, stood moping by the exit door, and under Gary Monk he spluttered frustratingly through games, making electric leading runs that generated excitement but little end product. Under Pulis, though, he has been rewired as an increasingly potent figure who has channeled his searing pace, wriggling runs and devastating delivery to become a deadly match winner. 5 goals and 10 assists since Pulis arrived is testament to that. Stuart Downing, 7 Downing takes some flack from fans for not being the player he once was, but the player he is now is not bad. The local lad has played a variety of roles right across the middle as the season has unfolded and has been the go-to man under both bosses to retain and recycle possession under pressure. Nominally a flanker, he drops deeper cuts inside to collect before picking out movement and crisply and calmly sweeping the ball along efficiently. He has scored twice in the last 6 games. Bridaso Mbulunga had Boro's £15 million record. By kept up his incredible pre-Christmas strike rate he would have scored a 9 at least. The penalty box poacher Forrest showed pace and power and instinctive movement in and around the box and rattled in 12 goals in the first 23 games, a staggering 1-in-2 ratio. He slipped down the pecking order as Tony Pulis changed the system and was restricted to cameos from the bench until an injury to Patrick Bamford last month offered him a chance that he has seized. If he resumes scoring, there's still time to bump that score up. Villa Team News. Steve Bruce has recalled his big hitters for this evening's clash with Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. John Terry returns to the heart of defence in Jack Grealish, Robert Snodgrass and Lewis Grabban all start. Albert Adoma has got the nod wide left against his old club despite Jonathan Codia's recent return from injury. And crucially, Sam Johnston has made it to play in goal after his partner gave birth last night. Bruce has also recalled Mile Jedinak, a playoff winner in the past, into the heart of midfield alongside Conor Aurihane. This is the confirmed team: Villa, Johnston, El Mohammadi, Chester, Terry, Hutton, Jedinak, Aurihane, Grealish, Snodgrass, Adoma, Grabban. Subs: Bun, Samba, Whalen, Bjarnason, Anoma, Hogan, Kojia.